Welcome to Free to Cook. In this episode we're going to be cooking a pork belly burger. The twist is, the pork belly is the bun. A paleo chef in Sydney, Australia posted a photo of his creation, which you can find the link in the description. That photo inspired me to make my own video recipe for this gluten-free, paleo meat lover's heavenly pork belly burger, topped off with kimchi and garlic aioli. To start off with, we need to make a bed of veg for the pork belly to sit on. Roughly chop 1 onion. Next, roughly chop 1 carrot. The reason for sitting the pork belly on a bed of veg is to lift it off the pan and add a little bit of flavour to the meat. Spread the veg across the tray. Now take your piece of pork belly and lay it skin side up. Gather together a few metal skewers and tape them together. Using the skewers, begin to poke holes into the skin. This will help the skin to evenly crackle. Once the skin's been completely poked, cut the pork belly in half. Turn over and season with a small amount of 5-spice powder. I'm using G-Fresh's great range of dried herbs and spices. Finally, sprinkle over a pinch of salt. Next, place the pork belly onto the tray lined with veg. Spread some salt across the skin. This will help the skin to crackle. Then you want to set up your barbecue for indirect cooking. I'm using clean heat charcoal. It burns nice and hot and for a really long time. Have your barbecue sitting around a temperature of 355 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius. Place the pork belly opposite the charcoal. Add a few pieces of wood to the charcoal to add some smoke. You want to cook this pork belly for a total of 4 hours. 2 hours into the cook, make sure to turn the tray so the pork belly evenly cooks. After about 4 hours, this pork belly is looking amazing. Take it off the barbecue and let it rest uncovered for 20 to 30 minutes. For the fillings of this burger, I've got some lettuce, cherry tomatoes, sliced avocado, and some kimchi. Kimchi is Korean veggies that have been salted and fermented. The kimchi adds an amazing flavour which cuts through the richness of the pork belly. You'll be able to find it in most Asian supermarkets. Now that the pork belly is rest, cut through the middle of the meat. Lay out the pork as you would a sandwich. First, add a layer of lettuce. Then a layer of cherry tomatoes. Followed by a layer of kimchi. Finally, add a layer of avocado slices. To top it off, spread over some garlic aioli. Place the other half of the pork belly on top, and there you have it. A pork belly sandwich, the twist being the pork belly is the bun. I wasn't sure what this was going to taste like, but I'm glad to say it tasted absolutely amazing. The pork mixed with the kick of the kimchi, the freshness of the avocado, and the garlic aioli make this one tasty burger. The best part, it's gluten-free and paleo-friendly. If you found this recipe helpful, don't forget to share it, subscribe to the channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and if you have any recipe suggestions, leave them in the comments.